Welcome back to another episode of Freestyle Friday. This is episode number 13. I'm your host, Real Deal. You know the rules. Make a boom bap beat. Make it 90s hip-hop, hardcore, dusty drums. Whatever it takes to make it sound just smooth. Just dope. That's it. And then we're just going to drop some bars. 16 bars, that's it. If I like the first 16 bars, that's the end of the video. If I could do better, I can always do better. I'm going to do better. But that's it. Let's jump back into the beat right away. Let's get into it. We're definitely gonna use this one. Cause it's 187. I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty bummed out last week I wasn't pretty bummed out. I was just surprised, if I'm being honest, with my performance with last week's Freestyle Friday. Because in the long run, I've made subtle improvements, you know? Like, I feel like I've gotten better little by little in the long run, like, if you look back from, like, day one. So I don't understand why I blanked so much. I feel like I was just, like... That was it. I think it was just one of those days. So let's see what happens today. Have I been practicing? No. I have been writing? No. But it's been a positive week. Funny because looking back on it, a lot of people, they go through seasonal depression during like the winter months, you know, the end of the year. And for me, I feel like once my birthday hits, like summer, June, July, were pretty dark months for me. You know, it was all up here, you know. I mean, life is hard in general, but it felt like I was just being my own villain, you know? I felt like I was just the one, like, attacking myself. But it feels like we're reaching the light of the end of the tunnel. Every day feels better than the day before. And it's not just that. It feels like even bad days don't faze me. And that's a positive. So, hopefully we can incorporate that into today's Freestyle Friday. What I could come up with. Let's talk about video games, in particular Red Dead Redemption 2. Real, Freestyle Friday, lucky number 13, let's get it. Nice to meet you, what's up? I need a little something to get off my chest. After school, after work, I just decompress. Turn on that PlayStation 4, turn on Arthur Morgan. Motherfucker rock Jordans, just kidding. He runs Jordans, he runs cowboy boots. Everyone I look at, I point and shoot. What's your question? What's your name? Diffuse. Every single time accused. They say that it's me. They said that I did it. And then when I hunt, I hit it with a rabbit arrow. Ooh, them arrows don't sting. Them arrows don't shoot. I sure as hell do with the foot. And I camp with my horse. First and the first. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but it could have been better. Alright, so let's run it again. Let's do it again. Let's talk about cravings because one of Jackie's friends recommended this place. And I tried the food. It was amazing. And I was like, I need to get this for myself. And it didn't happen on Sunday because we ate something else. We ate hummus. And then Monday, they're closed. And then I was like, I'll go on Tuesday. Tuesdays, they open at 3. I go to work at 4. I did not have the time in between to go get the food. So I was like, looks like I'm going to have to wait all the way till Monday. Sunday, I mean. So let's see if I can come up with something about cravings. Real. Freestyle Friday. I get the munch, I get the cravings, just gimme. I get the hungry, I'm craving like Winnie. The pool give me honey, I ain't got no money, but give me that shit and give me that gummy. As long as it hits. Let me tell you, I just need a bag of chips for the side of my Subway. Jersey Mike's order number 2, don't forget it. With a Coke 2, Coke 0, Coke Diet, I'm on a diet. I'm trying to eliminate my sugar intake, reduce that shit. I even cut alcohol, but I've been craving fried rice like nobody's business. But the place ain't even open. The place ain't even open, and my words ain't spoken. That was whatever. That was really mediocre. I'm gonna have to start like just reading a dictionary. That's what I'm gonna start doing, because something's gotta give, bro. But we keep on keeping on. That's it. Real. Freestyle Friday, let's go. I cut back on Coke, now I'm Diet Coke. Coke 0, now it's diet. I cut back on Coke, now I'm on diet. They say, D, why you so quiet? I ain't got nothing to say, and it's not gonna be nice. That's why I keep my voice quiet all night. Don't mess with Texas, don't mess with real. I'll tell you how I'm feeling, I'll tell you how I feel. Y'all think that I'm quiet, it makes me real. Y'all think cause I'm quiet, that makes me real weak. I'm telling you right now, think before you speak. You look it in my eyes and you think that I'm quiet. You think that I'm passive, you got it incorrect. Bitch, I'm gonna tell you right now off my chest the things that I'm feeling, the shit that's on my mind. By the time that you leaving, I'ma leave you bitch crying. Ooh, okay. That one was a little better. I think I'm starting to get hangry. That's all I got for y'all today. Let me know what you think of the beat. It reminded me of Shook Ones. It reminded me of something else. But anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. Let me know what you think of the beat. If y'all got 16 bars, drop it down in the comment section below. If you want the beat, let me know. I'll send it to you. I'll be more than happy to finish it. For real, y'all, don't sleep on me. Any tips, I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start like reading in the dictionary or something. I don't know what it is. I think it's like performative, because when the camera's not rolling, I'm like blah, 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 blah. I flow a lot more, like the flow comes a lot easier than when it's on camera. I think another thing that I'm struggling with is that I'm limiting myself to just 16 bars. I think what I'm gonna do for next week's Freestyle Friday is I'm gonna make it just like a loop that's like 5 minutes. And then just keep spitting instead of stopping after 16 bars. I'm just going to keep going and see what we can come up with. But yeah, bro, that's all I got. Later.